So here are 6 very short videos of words that when you use them in the exam, they should trigger other words automatically. So this will help you stay focused in the exam and make the most of every opportunity available to you. Here we go. So first up, whenever you write the word customers, see whether the word existing or potential could go in front of it. So we have existing customers and we're also looking to attract potential customers or new customers. Businesses generally feel that it is more cost efficient, so cheaper, to keep your existing customers than gain or win new ones, because that involves marketing strategies, right? But to keep your existing customers, keep them happy, good customer service, good prices, build a relationship with them, engage with your existing customers to promote loyalty, customer loyalty. You get where this is going. Well done. Whenever you talk about a business's aims, objectives or targets, try to describe them as either short-term aims, medium-term aims, long-term objectives. I've put some time frames on here for you, but these are a bit flexible. There's no fixed rule, but a short-term objective for a business might be survival in the first year. Medium-term, it might want to build its client base, and long-term, it may wish to grow or expand. So these are the good phrases to use to go in front of those words. So you could say, for example, market research helps a business make informed decisions about its short and medium term goals. Just an example for you. Linked to that is planning. You could say, market research helps a business make informed decisions about its short term or its medium term planning. So whenever you use planning, you can put short term, medium term or long term in front of it. Long term planning may become a strategy. Strategy implies a series of actions, a series of planned actions, interventions over a long period of time. So don't forget the word strategy in this as well. Strategy is usually long term though, okay? Now here's a word to try and avoid. Try to avoid using the word money in your answers. There is nearly always a better word, whether it's revenue, revenue from sales, turnover, profit, cash flow, capital, financing. Anything is better than writing the word money. Okay, so for example, there are various sources of finances available if a business needs to raise capital. So there's me avoiding 2 uses of the word money. And I know there is a typo there. It should say there are various sources of finance available. Okay, well done if you spotted that. Try to avoid the word money. There's always a better alternative. There is nearly always a better word than using the word people. Try to avoid that in your answers. Don't say people. Who are these people you mean? Are they employees, employers, investors, internal stakeholders, managers, directors, line managers, the local community? Try to avoid the word people. It's a little bit woolly and vague, and I'm sure there's a better alternative. A number of stakeholders affect business activity and are affected by it. There's a nice sentence for you. In conclusion, try to avoid the word people. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but you are worthy of giving a better alternative. It occurred to me the other day just how many things can be described as internal and external. So let's just recap a few. Growth can be internal or external. Remember that one? That's mergers and takeovers, for example, external growth. Internal recruitment, so when you recruit from your existing employees to fill a job, or external recruitment when you get somebody new in. There are internal and external sources of finance. So an internal source of finance would be retained profits. An external source of finance would be a bank loan. You have internal and external stakeholders. Remember those? Quick tip for you, the government is an external stakeholder in every business, in every company. And finally, there are internal and external influences on business. You know, the economy is a good example of an external influence on business. Lots of internal and external things for you. Remember them.